Okay. Oh, I better open the camera. There we go. Hi guys, welcome back. I've been trying to do that the foot birthday pack, and I've been in the final 5 times, and the last game I played I came against like the top 100 players in the world, which he had every fucking player possible. I'm probably the most unluckiest player, FIFA player in the world, because I've been in 5 fucking finals 5 times in a row, and it's a piss take. You got players who have got some of the shittest teams, but are able to out sprint. Let's see, who have I got? Danny Alves, who's got, I've got the team of the year one, which has got 96 pace and 90s on quite a lot of the stats. I have Torres, the 91 rated card. I've got Gomez, 90. I think he's got 92 rated. I've got Hamsik. I've got team of the season players and team of the year. Now, I'm not being funny, but that's just taking the piss when you come across people who've got shit teams. For some fucking reason, your team slows down, goes to like fucking -5 fucking pace, and their players out-sprint every fucking player that you got. It's bullshit. Now, I must have said this 1,000 times over. If you built a team that you know that is more than capable of beating players, and then you come across people who can't be bothered to fucking build a team worthy of beating other people, their players should not be able to keep up with your players, should not be able to beat your players by any stretch of the imagination. If your players have got highest stats possible and they've got the lowest stats, it's like saying Usain Bolt is slower than John Terry. It's like saying Cristiano Ronaldo, he's slower than Wayne Rooney. It's like saying Gareth Bale is slower than Mertesacker from Arsenal. So what are you supposed to do in the game? How are you supposed to feel confident in a team that is more than capable, you know deep down it's more than capable of beating anyone? When you come across people who have got shit teams, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever why your team goes slower than what their team does. Now, EA, people put money on your game, they buy your products. You're on about trying to make it fair. Well, how the fuck is it fair? When we put our money on, we build our team up, we play shitloads of games to build the coins up to buy players that we need and we deserve after all the effort that we've been putting in. And you come up against people who can't be bothered to do that, against weaker teams, weaker players, but your players cannot outpace anyone whatsoever when it's a lower rated player than themselves. Bullshit. We've been ripped off. Everyone, you know, we've been ripped off for fucking shitloads of times. We have been ripped off. We've been took the piss out of by EA, because every fucking player that is on the game, apart from the bronze players, are exactly the same. They react the same. They run at the same speed. So why are we paying and playing shitloads of fucking hours of the time to build up a team that we can compete against with? Why are we doing this? We must have mug written on our forehead every fucking year that we buy your product. Because you lot, EA, are a bunch of lying cunts. You are a bunch of two-faced, lying bunch of cunts. I'm not lying, am I? I am not lying. It must be the same for every fucker. Everyone. But why should it be that way? Why should we put up with such bullshit every fucking year? Buying your product, playing your game. That we love FIFA, we love football. But why the hell should we put money on to build a team up that's more than capable of beating any fucker when every player runs at the same fucking speed? Get a fucking life, you cunts. Okay, now I've had my moan, I've had my minutes of moan. Now we're going to get into the gameplay. Now, in previous game that I played against before, in the first round, the connections are shocking. The connections are absolutely disgusting. I don't know why it's like this. Goes to red, green, yellow. Just wait a minute, see if this stays to green, see if it drops or not. No, he's disappeared. See, I was hoping he'd stay, because then I would have played him. I was just making sure that the connection was still going. See, that's another point. Look, the connection on online single matches and the draft mode is bullshit, because the connections are shocking. It's just shit. Why does it go that low? Why does it struggle staying at a high standard of with the signal? It doesn't make any sense to me why it's so shit. So he's the one that decided to quit on me 2 minutes ago. I'm just waiting to see what the connection does. See if it stays green or whether it drops. And it stayed green, so let's give it a go and see how we got on. See, okay, he's got a Roma kit. I mean, he could have anyone, he could have the whole lot. This is going to be difficult, really difficult, because if you look at his team, he's got fucking team of the seasons mostly, and that's just bullshit. We should not every single time come across the top 100 players when we're not rated at the top 100. It should happen. It should be an equal game, but it's not equal. It's just bullshit. People cheat on the game, constantly cheat on the game, because there's so many coins as prize funds in the game. That's why people cheat, because they're not capable of playing themselves. They get other people to play the game for them.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
You know, he's all wrong. He's totally wrong. And I agree with a certain player, well, a certain YouTuber, who basically says exactly the same thing. You know, why is it right back?
These two guys might have an influence on it. If
we should connect to the top 100 when we're not.
Players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
So now it's starting to lag already. No, I don't know why it's starting to lag.
Well, they're building steadily here, working.
So that ball there is just dog shit.
Good challenge by the defender. Very good control though. Good place to win the ball.
That wasn't meant there either.
Looked very good indeed, but
Good
the
defending now.
move has broken down.
Where are you going with that ball, Bellend? What's going on? I can't pass to my own fucking players or something. Oh, whatever. You know, this is just dog shit. It's probably one of the worst FIFAs I've ever played. You know, passing ability is just shocking. You can't pass to your own players. It's an impossibility to pass to your own players. When you're trying to do a long ball, it goes to a different direction.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
This guy here is basically another player who's just a constant cheat. Because you know that he's hacked it.
Thank him for that.
He's a hacker.
Well, this is
because look, you can't do the stuff that he's doing. It's just bullshit. Look, I mean, how can you be offside from that position? If 18 is just basically like this, I've pointed a different direction and the ball's gone in another direction. So if I point forward, I expect the ball to go in that direction forward. So why is it going backwards? Look, you can't pass to each other, look. Fuck off. Why can't you pass to your own fucking players on the game?
Defender's done very well to clear that. It's Mane. Mertens. Strong challenge.
Referee, come on!
Alexis Sanchez penalised here.
Well, not being fucking funny, but he's took my player out and you carry on or whatever.
He scores. And they won't want to lose him if he makes another disciplinary mistake.
No, I mean,
I'll give you a fucking discipline, you sweaty little twat. Yeah, you're a sweaty twat. He tried to swear me, what a fucking dickhead. He's got more team of the seasons on his team and he's got to try and sweat me. Right, he's been pulling my fucking shirt back for half an hour. Well, come on in, keeper, you're going to get it then, or are you just going to stand there watching it? Fucking hell, it took ages to pass the ball.
Alexandro. Dybala. Looking good, this move. Just working away to try and find an opening. And Ibrahimovic.
Oh, you sweaty twat. You sweaty twat. You sweaty twat. Yeah, you sweaty twat. Is that all you can do? You sweat the ball. Is that all you can do? Is that it? Is that your capabilities, just sweating the ball? Is that your capability? Is that your standard? You get sweated on the game because the people can't play the game. They need team of the season players to play against you and they're still sweating because they're not capable of playing. They're not capable. They're incapable of beating you in a proper match, in a proper way, because they're not good enough to beat you. So what they do is cheat. They have to cheat. They cheat as much as they can because they're not capable of beating you in a proper way.
Here's a chance to move forward.
Fuck off.
Now, what is the referee going to do here?
I can't be bothered with this. This is just bullshit.
It's going to be a card.
So I'm afraid that this is just dog shit. And it makes you not want to play at all. Because this is the standard of people. They have to sweat the ball. They have to cheat.
Hazard.
constantly. So,
Eden Hazard.
you know, how are you supposed to enjoy the game when people cheat?
Great interception.
Go on, answer me that.
Could be dangerous.
How are you supposed to enjoy the game when people cheat? Because it is cheating. It is a form of cheating. When you sweat the ball, and you've got team of the season players, some other players have got normal players, and you've got to sweat the ball.
It's Mane.
Just proves that the capability of your standard is so low, you can't play the game. That's basically what you're saying.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
There's good progress with this attack.
See, that's a foul. That's a foul.
This could cost him. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And there goes the
Cheat.
whistle.
An absolute cheat. So you can have the game. It doesn't really make any difference to me because I can't be bothered with it because you're a fucking idiot. So I've just gave that up. I can't be bothered with it. It's just bullshit. It really is the biggest load of bollocks. And I really hope that the next FIFA is going to be a hell of a lot better because that's just dog shit. It really is the biggest load of bollocks I've ever seen in my life. Now, I might come across as a moaning old fucker, but I'm afraid I've played this game from years and years. There's been no improvements whatsoever through the years of playing FIFA. There's been no improvements. It's got worse. The only thing that's got better is graphics. That's it, graphics. You know, and you can play more online. But apart from that, there's too many options, options where people can cheat. That's basically what it is. You know, it gives you options where people can cheat. It's not a fair playing. It's not a fair playing ground. It's not at all. Because you know, where can you see in real life? You know, seriously, in real life, that you get Cristiano Ronaldo getting outpaced by John Terry, or vice. You know what I mean? It doesn't make it's not going to happen, is it? So why should it happen? Why should it happen on the game? Why should such bullshit happen on the game? Because, like I say, it's supposed to be based on real life, real football. That ain't real football at all. That's not real football. It's just not real. It's not real at all. Just keep all that. Open that. I seriously, FIFA's just gone downhill so much. So that's just a piss take in itself, you know, a silver pack you're getting a silver in from. I mean, come on. Hello. So you might as well just keep that because it's some Safety Club. So yeah, there you go, all in there now. Really is such a load of shit. See, this is my team, right? This is my team that I played against. That's my team that I play foot champs with. There is an occasion, a 6'5" defender, which I've got, Koulibaly, right? It's look, 6'5", 6'5". He doesn't fucking jump to head of the ball. He's getting out jumped by fucking Marshall. So come on, come on, EA, get a fucking grip. If you went to a basketball match, right, and you stood next to a fucking basketball player, and he says to you, right, what I'm going to do is throw the ball up in the air, and I want you to try and catch the ball before I do. What's the percentage of you catching the ball before he does? fucking minus fucking 1,000. That's what the percentage would be. You'd never fucking do it. So with a 6'5" fucking defender getting outjumped by Marshall is a load of bollocks. So we'll stop being a bunch of fucking knobheads and retarded, and make sure that the fucking game reacts to how it's supposed to. The player's supposed to react how we are supposed to fucking see it. Why should we put up with such bullshit? You know, if I had my way, I'd make sure that no fucker buys the fucking FIFA this year. Nobody buys it. And they have to listen. Then they'll have to listen because they're, you know, they'd lose so much money on it. They would lose shitloads. Like I say, it's a disgrace the way we've been treated. We're not listened to. We've been took the piss out of, and it's a disgrace how we're treated. And it's about time people took a stand and took, you know, and listened, really fucking listened to what people are saying. Look, I mean, look, 92 pace. I've got 99 pace, 90 pace, 84, 96. He's 85. He's 95, 82, 95. So fucking get a grip, guys. How can a normal goal player outpace these kind of players? Bullshit. This is what I think to fucking EA. This is what I think to you because how much bullshit you've given to us. This. Fuck you. I'm fucking livid. I am absolutely livid of the bullshit that you fucking gave us this year. And recent years that we've been buying your fucking game. And we put money on to build a team and we get fucked over by bullshit every fucking time. Get a fucking grip. So anyway, it's been a fucking moany video, so I apologise if I offended anyone, but I'm just pissed off. Really pissed off. And it shouldn't happen, it shouldn't be like this. But anyway, I've said my piece and I hope you have a great week. Thanks very much if you are watching my video, I really appreciate it. And like I say, give a massive thumbs up because, you know, I support you guys. I know what you guys are going through as well, and you're going through the same thing as what I do. And it shouldn't happen, it shouldn't be like this. So like I say, please give a big thumbs up, please subscribe to my channel because I support all you guys and I really appreciate it. So for me, take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. Peace.